When the Create Job button is clicked, two types of conflict checks are performed: funding conflicts and scheduling conflicts. Funding conflict checks are related to your EHR integration, referencing the client service agreement and used to highlight any billing exceptions. Scheduling conflicts are related to Schedulo data to validate and highlight any scheduling exceptions. When checking for funding conflicts, the solution will ensure that jobs fall within the selected service agreement start and end dates. If the job date falls outside of the agreement dates, billing items are not generated after the work is completed and finalised. If the work falls outside of the service agreement date ranges, a conflict check will be shown highlighting the exception. A second funding check is also performed against each billing item connected to the job, making sure that the supports being scheduled will not exceed the client's budget. If there are not enough funds within the client's service agreement, a conflict check will be shown highlighting the exception. If the job being created is a group booking, funding checks will be performed for each attendee and their respective billing items. When checking for scheduling conflicts, the solution will ensure that newly created work is not overlapping with existing supports for the client. If the scheduled work overlaps with another job, a conflict will be shown highlighting the exception. Depending on your configuration, the solution will also highlight any conflicts where supports are scheduled when a client is unavailable or scheduled outside of the client's availability. If the job being created is a group booking, scheduling conflict checks will be performed for each attendee. In summary, conflict checks are used to ensure billing items attached to the job are within service agreement dates. Verify that billing items attached to the job will not exceed client budgets. Ensure the job is not overlapping with existing supports or conflicting with the client's availability records.